Do you know the symptoms of low potassium levels? Let's take a step back and first understand what potassium is and why it's so important for our bodies. You see, potassium is a key player in our body's functionality, a mineral, a type of electrolyte, no less. It is the unseen force that keeps our heart rhythm steady, our muscles contracting smoothly, and our nerves transmitting signals efficiently. But what happens when this essential mineral is in short supply? We call this condition hypokalemia. It's a word that might sound intimidating, but simply put, it means having lower than normal levels of potassium in your bloodstream. And it's far from benign. The effects of hypokalemia can range from mild discomfort to severe health complications. That's why it's so important for us to recognize the telltale signs of this condition. Understanding the symptoms of low potassium levels is crucial for maintaining good health. So how would you know if you have low potassium levels? The answer is not always straightforward, as symptoms can vary and are often overlooked. Yet being aware of these signs is crucial for your health and overall well-being. Firstly, fatigue is a common sign of low potassium. It's not the kind of tiredness that comes after a long day of work or an intense workout. Instead, it is a persistent sense of exhaustion, a feeling of being drained that doesn't go away with rest. Next, muscle weakness is another symptom to watch out for. You might find it harder to lift items you used to handle with ease or struggle with tasks that require strength. If you're feeling unusually weak, it could be a sign that your potassium levels are lower than they should be. Then, there come the muscle cramps. These are sudden, involuntary contractions of your muscles, often in your legs, which can be quite painful. Cramps can strike at any time, but they might be particularly noticeable when you're resting or sleeping. Another symptom is an irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia. This can range from skipped beats to heart palpitations that feel like your heart is racing, fluttering, or beating too hard. While an occasional irregular heartbeat is not uncommon, persistent issues could point to a potassium deficiency. Lastly, constipation could be a telltale sign of low potassium. This mineral is essential for smooth muscle contraction, and when levels are low, it can slow down the movement of food through your digestive tract, leading to constipation. The severity of these symptoms can vary greatly. Some people might experience only mild signs, while others could have severe symptoms. It's also worth noting that these symptoms are not exclusive to low potassium levels and can be associated with other health conditions as well. Therefore, if you're experiencing any of these, it is essential to seek professional medical advice. Remember, these symptoms might be subtle, but they can have a significant impact on your well-being. So it's vital to keep an eye out for these signs and take action if needed. It's all about maintaining your health and ensuring your body functions at its best. Now that we know the symptoms, let's delve into what causes low potassium levels. Potassium, as we have learned, plays a vital role in our bodies. It helps regulate fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions. So what causes its levels to drop below the norm? Let's explore. One primary cause is an inadequate dietary intake. Potassium is abundant in many foods, particularly fruits and vegetables. However, a diet lacking in these essentials can lead to a deficiency. It's pertinent to ensure we're consuming a balanced diet rich in potassium sources such as bananas, avocados, and sweet potatoes, to name a few. Next, we must consider excessive potassium loss from the body, often linked to certain health conditions or medications. For instance, kidney disease can cause increased potassium excretion, leading to low levels. Similarly, certain medications like diuretics, which are often used to treat high blood pressure, can cause your body to lose potassium more rapidly than it can be replenished. Lastly, shifts in potassium due to specific medical conditions can also lead to low levels. This might sound a bit perplexing, but here's how it works. In conditions such as diabetic ketoacidosis, a severe complication of diabetes, the body tends to shift potassium from your blood to your cells, causing a drop in blood potassium levels. However, let's not forget that many of these causes often interlink. For example, someone with chronic kidney disease may also be on diuretic medication, leading to a double whammy effect on their potassium levels. As you can see, many factors can contribute to low potassium levels. It's a complex dance of dietary intake, health conditions, medication use, and even the body's own internal regulation. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain a balanced diet, manage chronic health conditions, and work closely with your healthcare provider when starting new medications. As you can see, many factors can lead to low potassium levels, so it's important to keep a check on your overall health. Now the question arises, how can we combat low potassium levels? First and foremost, dietary changes are the front line of defense against low potassium. Incorporating potassium-rich foods into your daily menu can make a significant difference. Let's explore some of these nutritional powerhouses. Take, for instance, the humble banana. This yellow wonder is not only delicious but packed with potassium. One medium-sized banana can deliver around 9% of your daily potassium needs. So next time you're peckish, why not reach for a banana instead of a bag of crisps? Or consider spinach, a leafy green vegetable that's an excellent source of potassium. Whether you enjoy it raw in salads or cooked in soups and stews, spinach is a versatile ingredient that can easily find its way into your meals. Then there are avocados, nature's buttery delight. Not only are avocados a fantastic source of healthy fats, but they also contain more potassium than bananas. Avocado toast for breakfast. Anyone? While these foods are excellent sources of potassium, it's essential to remember that variety is the spice of life, and the same applies to your diet. Other potassium-rich foods include sweet potatoes, watermelon, white beans, and even yogurt. However, it's crucial to bear in mind that while diet is important, it may not be enough for everyone. If your potassium levels are alarmingly low, it might be necessary to consider potassium supplements. But remember, supplements should always be taken under the guidance of a healthcare provider. Potassium is not something to be played around with. Too much can be as problematic as too little. So, whether you're a fan of bananas or avocados, spinach or sweet potatoes, remember that these foods can be your allies in the fight against low potassium levels. But don't forget the importance of regular checkups. After all, prevention is better than cure. Always remember, the best way to maintain healthy potassium levels is through a balanced diet and regular checkups. Understanding your body is the first step towards maintaining good health. In our journey today, we've delved into the world of potassium, a vital mineral that our bodies require for optimal function. We've discovered the symptoms of low potassium levels, which may include fatigue, muscle weakness, and irregular heart rhythms. We've explored the causes of this condition, often linked to excessive fluid loss due to vigorous exercise, certain medications, or conditions like kidney disease. However, the great news is that low potassium levels can be corrected. We've discussed the remedies such as incorporating potassium-rich foods into your diet. Foods like bananas, oranges, and spinach can be your allies in maintaining the right potassium balance. Remember, the key to managing your health effectively lies in regular health checkups. Regular blood tests can help detect low potassium levels, enabling you to take prompt corrective action. It's about being proactive, not reactive when it comes to your health. Knowledge is power. And by understanding these vital signs and symptoms, you can take control of your health. It's not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. So, let's continue this journey together. For more informative videos on health and wellness, do subscribe to our channel. Because when you're informed, you're empowered to make the best decisions for your health. Stay healthy, stay informed.